Hello carrots, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get a lot of neon legendaries in a very simple way. A lot of people think that getting neon legendaries is something very difficult, and I see people working for on 1 year to get a simple neon legendary. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to get a neon legendary and how to make one yourself, how to trade for one, and all of the fun stuff and the things which will be helpful. So be sure to stick till the end to know every single tip that I will be sharing. Tip number 1, save a lot of bucks and buy a lot of eggs. So we are going to bring, by the way guys, I just want to say, if you want to make some neon parrot, I can't really help you. If you want to watch this video to make a lot of neon legendaries and then try to trade for a parrot and then another parrot and another parrot and another parrot, then you can. But I'm not going to be showing you how to get a neon parrot right away. But let's bring the example that we want to make a neon Maneki-Neko. So I am going to be saving up a lot of my bucks. If you're having a difficulty to earn bucks, then I have a whole video on that, which I will leave a link in the description, and some other video suggestions if you want to check them out. Anyways, so you are able to just check the description to find that video, because once you are going to save up a lot and a lot and a lot of bucks, you will be getting the 9 eggs of the current gumball machine. So the gumball machine egg is currently the Japan egg. So you are going to save up to buy 9 so you can get your first ever Maneki-Neko. People will not trade a legendary for like 4 or 5 eggs. The maximum is 7 to 9. So just buy 9 Japan eggs and sometimes try to negotiate. So first tell them, I'll do 7 Japan eggs. And if they say no thank you, add another Japan egg. If they say no thank you, add the 9 whole Japan eggs. And if they say no thank you, just decline and find the next person. So just by grinding and getting a lot of eggs, you are already able to get a legendary. I'm not saying by the first person you're going to get it, but I'm telling you, it is not going to take you more than a few hours to get your first legendary. This is how easy it is with this tactic. So then you keep on doing it. So we got our first Maneki-Neko. Let's save up for another 9 Japan eggs. Or maybe you can just save up for a bunch of bucks and then get 36 Japan eggs all at once. Do whatever is more comfortable for you. So then you can just trade them for 4 legendaries. And then you have the 4 Maneki-Nekos. And you got 4 legendaries so easily. This is also helping you to make megas, because now you use this tactic to get 16 Maneki-Nekos, then you age them all up and get a mega. But if you are not that patient, then stick until I share with that tip. Tip number 2, trade other legendaries you don't need for the neon legendary that you are making. So what I mean by this, let's keep on with the example of a neon Maneki-Neko. Let's go here to my inventory and let's just see what legendaries I don't need and it is worth it for me to trade it for a Maneki-Neko. At the moment, I was going to make a neon Maneki-Neko, but then I changed my mind. But we are going to just give an example. So I'm scrolling through my inventory and I'm seeing what type of legendaries maybe or items that I'm able to give. And let's say that I found, I don't know, a Baku that I do not want. And instead of me saving up a lot of money to buy eggs, you can just trade one of those legendaries for the other legendary. And if you keep on doing that, you can get the legendary. Or maybe you want to get 18 Japan eggs to get 2 Maneki-Nekos and maybe trade those 2 random legendary pets from your inventory. You you can always mix and match. Just do the method which is the easiest for you. Tip number 3. Make make low tier neons to trade. So basically, if if you're an impatient person and you don't want to wait to save a lot of bucks to get eggs, or maybe you're starting off an Adopt Me and you don't have these legendary pets to trade for these other legendary pets, well, let me tell you, you need to have a little bit of patience to at least get a $350 cracked egg and maybe get a few of them. So then you can start making some neon commons and neon uncommons. So let's say with these cracked eggs that I've saved up for and hatched, I was able to get 4 mice and 4 camels. Let's just age all of these up. Commons and uncommons don't take that much time to age up, so you can age them up, do them neon, blah blah blah, and then you can trade a neon camel and a neon mouse, or maybe one of the neons and some random pets which you've got from those cracked eggs, or maybe you decide with those to make a whole other neon. Then you can start trading for this Manakineko or whatever neon legendary you are trying to make. Tip number 4. This is called the patience problem. If you do not have the patience to age up your pets, this is probably the best way on how you can age them up. Get as many alt accounts as you can. If you're making a neon, get your own alt account, your own main account, and get 3 alt accounts, so you can age up 4 legendary pets at the same time. If you can only get 1 or 2 alt accounts, do you? But if you get 3 alt accounts, if you are able to, you're able to age these legendary pets way more easily and make the neon way quicker than usual. Because if you start aging them up individually, trust me, it's going to take you around over a week and it's going to be so much time. And especially if you have a time limit, if you can only play for example 1 hour every day, you obviously cannot spend a lot of time to age up. So just use this method and it's quite helpful. Or maybe if you have 4 newborn Manakinekos and let's say you have a few random pets lying around. Let's say I trade my newborn Manakineko and some random pets. For example, a corgi and the dingo, for example, and I can get a postine Manakineko. So I can still save time from my day to make this neon legendary. Before I end this video, I do want to say some things. So first of all, if you can consider subscribing and liking this video, that would be amazing. Second of all, you can check the description to find a link of that video. I will try to leave a link of that video on how you can earn a lot of bucks if you do want to use the egg method. I guess you are going to need some bucks to be able to use some of the methods to get these legendaries, to make your neon legendary. And third of all, I would like to say that if you want some video suggestions, I will also leave that in the description. And if you want to join my Discord, it is the Carrot Army. I also have said that in my description. Basically, if you read my description, there is all the information that you may need. Number 4, I would like to say that if you are back from my channel, so you've watched one of my videos and you came back, then I can't even explain to you how much that means to me. But if this is the first video you're watching from my YouTube channel, then welcome, and welcome to the Carrot Squad, and I hope you can keep on watching my videos. Bye everyone, and have an amazing day, and I hope these tips were helpful.